Hey everyone, I just want to give you an update. So it's been just over 2 weeks now since I left the trail because of injury. I thought I broke my foot and I pulled a muscle in my calf. The foot I don't think was broken. After about a week, the pain went away. My calf muscle is definitely pulled. I still have a lot of pain when I walk too much, and by too much, yesterday I walked just about 4 miles, and the last mile and a half was pretty bad. Today I'm doing 4 miles, and I'm sure again the last mile will be pretty bad. But at least I'm out there doing it every day. I am staying with my mom. I'm sleeping on her couch. My daughter was nice enough to move into my house while I was hiking, and I thought I'd be gone a little bit longer. But she's taking care of my dog for me, and I still have places I want to go, so I don't really want to go home yet. I want her to continue staying there and taking care of my pets. And my husband, in the summer, he lives at our seasonal campground in Connecticut. He's not suffering. He glamps with his friends, our friends, so he's having a good time there, and I didn't want to ask him to give that up because I wanted to go hiking. So there's that. So instead of interrupting everyone else that's helping me, I decided to sleep on my mom's couch, and she really enjoys having me. We are like peas and carrots, me and my mom. So we are really the best of friends, and we enjoy hanging out together. And actually, we just got back from Foxwoods. I took her for her birthday. We spent a couple of nights at the Great Cedar Hotel, and we got to go to the casino whenever we felt like it. And we pretty much came back with the same money I left with, so I didn't lose anything. And that's awesome. So next week, actually not going back to the trail. It could take weeks for my muscles to heal and for me to figure out how I'm going to eat when I go back. Because I really struggled with eating. I lost 30 pounds in 16 days hiking on the trail. I haven't weighed myself since, so I don't know. I don't think I gained any weight back. I do stuff my face a lot though, but I can't eat too much in one sitting. It makes me sick. So I'm still struggling with that. But I am eating enough calories every day to sustain a human being, so that's good. I was not doing that on the trail, and when I made my videos and I said I was eating, I ate a Slim Jim, and that was my lunch. I lied a little bit. I did eat dinner every day. I had like maybe 400 calories, some macaroni and cheese or something similarly disgusting, but it tasted really good while I was on the trail. I had ramen noodles one day. It was semi-disgusting, very salty. It's just, who wants to eat that much salt? It was kind of gross and good. It was a love-hate thing. So I will not eat ramen noodles at home. No, I won't. But anyway, so next week, my brother's leaving for Florida. He's going to go spend the rest of the summer there. And he asked me if I wanted to go too. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Florida with my brother. So when I get sick of being there, I'll just fly home. And I'll probably stay until I'm ready to go back on the trail. And then I'll fly home and I'll get a lift out to the trail. And I'll do the 50 miles in Connecticut. And hopefully I'll be ready for it. There's nothing you can really do to get you ready to hike the Appalachian Trail. Everyone's like, oh man, you should work out, you should go do this and that and go to the gym and do a stair climber. And no, that does not get you ready. It might put you in better physical condition, but there's so much more to it than that. And what I struggled with more than anything while I was out there was cleanliness. We are women. We are raised from birth to be clean and pretty and to smell nice. And here you are on the trail, and for the first time in your life, you know what your armpits smell like, and it's not pretty. No, it isn't. So I struggled with that. Just feeling sweaty all the time and gross and hot and miserable. And by the way, this awesome tan, I got that in the shade. So that's crazy. I'm going to go to Florida. I'm bringing my bathing suit and I'm going to work on these tan lines. This is terrible. I have a t-shirt tan is what I have. Everything is tanned except what's under the t-shirt. So I'm bringing tank tops and my bathing suit, and I'm going to get a proper tan in the sun or a shade. I'll do it in the shade. You can get a tan in the shade, you know. I'm living proof. So I don't like to be in the direct sun. Makes me feel like I'm overheating. I feel like I'm in an oven roasting or in a simmering pot of water. And if I stay in the sun too long, I will eventually throw up. So everyone around me, if you invite me to your pool party, have a place in the shade for me, because I will throw up at your party and make a mess on your patio. It's gross. So that's a big part of the reason I had a hard time eating while I was hiking. I was just overheated most of the time. So I need to stay cool. Maybe if I go back on the trail towards the end of summer when it's cooler, or in the fall, that would help a lot. So I don't know. There's no right answer. It's just, you just plow through it and do your best every day. So that's what I did. So that's it. I still have some money saved. At the rate I'm spending, though, it won't be much longer before I have to go back to work. I don't really have to work too much, though, right now for the summer. So I probably won't. Maybe a few hours, Beth? What you got, Beth? I'm going to call you, Beth. Not right now. When I get back. My midlife crisis is not over yet. So, Florida, then trail, then maybe I'll work a couple of days part-time. And then this fall, I'll have to start working full-time again, especially if I want to leave again next summer. So that's something that I talked to Mike about. If I work enough in the winter, I really don't have to work in the summer if I don't want to. So that's something we're talking about. And it sounds good to me. I don't really want to work all the time. I don't really take a lot of vacation time. I don't take a lot of time off in general. I don't call out sick. I don't go in late, and I don't leave early. So all I do is really work, which is fine in the winter because there's no hiking in the winter. I hate the snow. I'm more afraid of falling in the snow than I am of anything else. So anyway, that's way far in the future. Right now, today, I'm on the bike path. My mom lives on the bike path, so this is a great flat place for me to walk and just kind of stretch my muscles and, not just sit in one place and turn into stone. So everybody's staring at me as they're walking down the path. So whatever. I think it's going to rain. So I'm going to end my video now. When I get to Florida, I'll make another one so you guys can see I'm fine. And I will be going back to the path. Not the path. I will be going back to the trail. I'm on the path. I will go back to the path tomorrow. But anyway, when I heal, I will go back to the trail. Anyone who has ever hiked the Appalachian Trail knows that once you've been on the trail and you've hiked, it will, for the rest of your life, it will call you back. So I have to go. It's almost like a mission. I have to be there. And I know it's going to stink when I get there, and it's going to be hard. The mountains aren't easy to climb, and they're not always easy to come down either. But there's something magical about the trail that you can't find anywhere else in life. So I'm going back.